What up? Good morning. How we doing? Let's see. Live on YouTube. 1 second. Let me get this sent out to everybody. Also, finally got my paperback book format sent back to me, which is amazing. Live on YouTube. Good morning, everybody. Give me like a couple more minutes real quick. Let's see. Good morning, Alan. Good morning, Chuck. Good morning, Jason. Checking. All right, cool. So yesterday was actually, hold on. Is my message not gonna send to this guy? I guess not. Anyway, so yesterday, let's see, I told everybody to watch Microsoft for puts. I actually ended up trading that. I only took 2 trades yesterday. Microsoft puts and SPY calls. I wanted QQQ calls, but unfortunately missed it. So I took those 2. Those were both winners. I said, let's see, Amazon for puts. Amazon got completely clapped yesterday. And then Costco, I wanted that for calls. Unfortunately, didn't get that. It did bounce off of the 500 that we talked about. And then GME, it didn't go until much later in the day. And we're actually going to watch GME again. I tried to get filled on a butterfly yesterday on GME. Unfortunately, just couldn't get filled. So I just ended up canceling the order. And yeah, hopefully I can get something today. And yeah, let's make this watch list. Again, if you guys could, make sure to click that like button. It would be greatly appreciated. And yeah, let's see. I also sold my PFE swing. I didn't like it, so I'll just look for a different entry, hopefully soon. Getting everything set up over here. 1 second. How did everybody else do yesterday, though? You guys make money, lose money, take no trades. If you lost money, do you know why you lost money? But let's see. Cool. Okay. So let me start with the weekly watch list. Unfortunately, the market's selling off because we're getting a lot of Europe news. And I believe it's China. They're going on lockdown again. So that's going to mess with oil. And Europe is just getting completely clapped. The euro is getting destroyed. So it's having a reflection in the overall market, our market. But really, there we go. Cool. Let's see, 1 hour, 4 hour, and daily. Beautiful. Let's see, first red day in a week. I mean, yeah, red days are gonna happen. Remember, I lost money last Tuesday. It happens. That's part of trading. Really, what trading comes down to is just managing your risk, because you never know how much money you're going to make in a trade. Never. You can never go into a trade and say, yeah, I'm going to make $300 on this trade, or I'm going to make $500. But what you do know is if you go into a trade, okay, I'm willing to lose $90 per contract. So one thing's for certain in every single trade you take, it's that you know your risk. Man, Tesla got clippity clapped yesterday. All right, so not interested in Tesla. I did want to see a continuation. Unfortunately, we are not getting that. Negative $4. I mean, that's nothing. That's good that you manage your risk like that. How do you join the Discord? Hold on 1 second. Let me send you my link. Copy. Boom. There's a link to join the Discord. But let's see. Apple kind of looks like we have this this trend line right here, like a little falling wedge going on, but unfortunately no entry yet. Not really seeing anything here. Maybe, hold on. Yeah, maybe if we get back down here, I'll be interested, but Apple not interested in. Again, if you guys are just joining, make sure to click that like button. It would be greatly appreciated. Also, let me know how your day went yesterday. Make money, lose money, take no trades. Let me know in the chat. AMD, that's actually, it's a nice trend line right there. Let's see, let's do it here to here. There we go. Let's look for that breakout, because pretty much at the breakout point. So that AMD, I am actually pretty interested in. AMD. Baidu, still looking for that swing. Yeah, you should focus on your risk reward. So what I do is, let's say I get into a contract and I'm like, all right, I'm willing to lose 20 bucks, right? Because we took a SPY trade yesterday, dirt cheap. I was like, all right, I'm willing to lose $20 a contract, because that was 20% of the overall trade, or a little less than 20%. But anyways, if I tell myself I'm willing to lose 20 bucks, I should be willing to take profits. Like at a 1-to-1 is when I should look to trim. So if you're, let's say, risking 90 to only make 50, well, as the stock goes in your favor, move your stop loss up to, let's say, negative $30. Whoa, hold on. Had the speakers all the way up. So if you're willing to risk 90 and your contract is up, let's just say 40, put your stop loss at negative 30. Now the risk reward is over a 1-to-1. That makes sense. So if you're making profit, your original stop loss should like not be your new stop loss, or that should not still be your stop loss. You should be looking to move your stop loss up the entire way. Or if you like profits, then yeah, take your profits. But that is how I do it. CPB, not interested in. Coca-Cola. Hopefully that answered your question, whoever asked that. Good morning. Coca-Cola, don't care about. We're squeezing. McDonald's, still haven't got my swing there. Nice 4-hour squeeze, but it keeps denying. Microsoft. Yeah, if I'm trading something that's moving quick, like Tesla, whenever, I would say like 90% of the time I trade Tesla, it's going to be a market order. But if it's kind of just sitting there, like say it's sitting on the moving averages, or it's sitting at a retracement, you can more than likely buy the ask and get filled. But if it's breaking, you know, an orb or pre-market high, whatever it may be, market orders are probably going to be your best bet. It's not to say you won't get filled at the ask, but if you want to for sure get filled, that's going to be the way you go. Price action is horrific. Nope. Nope. I mean, I'm sure that's a misprint. We'll put Microsoft on the list for now. Microsoft. NEE. Yeah, the price action is terrible. NEE getting close to that trend line. Roku. Definitely look to cop some Roku down at, what's it at right now? 85.98. Maybe if this thing sold off pretty hard today, we could look to bounce it off that trend line. What is that at? 82.40. Actually, I'd be pretty interested if it came down there. It depends on the spreads, because typically with market orders, there can be some slippage. And if, like GME has pretty wide spreads, or DWAC, I would never market order one of those, because you're going to get screwed. Let's see. Roku, RTX. Again, make sure you guys are clicking that like button. It would be greatly appreciated. If you're not already, make sure you are subscribed. Super close to 25K subscribers. Y'all mean the absolute world to me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. RTX, not interested. TTD. Still waiting for one way to break. Ideally, would like to see it break up, but I guess not. Let's look at SPY and QQQ. Because let me tell you, these setups look awful today. QQQ, if we get below 3 81. Or not QQQ, SPY. And then QQQ. Again, there's a time and place for each of for all different order types. Always a time and place. QQQ coming right up to that monthly pivot or quarterly pivot, my bad. We shall see what happens. I want to go back to that SPY though. Hold on. I thought I saw a little channel it was in. Yeah. See if we can get a little breakout today. There we go. Boom. Yeah. See if we can get a breakout on SPY. That'd actually be pretty interesting. If it breaks below, it's probably going to go back to that trend line. Did my computer just freeze? Come on, Thinkorswim. You can do it. Really? There we go. If it's like a $2 to $3 spread, no. But again, if it's wide, actually, will cup and handle. If it's a wide spread, then yeah, I would not. That SPY does look pretty interesting though, if it can break. Either way, watch both ways. Might be a day that we prioritize SPY and QQQ because let me be honest with you, these setups look god awful today. Let's see, we looked at Apple, not really interested. Yeah, for some reason with my computer, I cannot load futures. We already got AMD, let's look at Amazon. Can't load futures like on this chart right here. And I can't load SPX either. Sucks. Baba, 30-minute squeeze. Baba got destroyed yesterday. Broke that trend line. Really not interested in Baba. Coin has that daily squeeze. I'll be interested once it breaks that trend line. Costco, 1 hour squeeze. The thing is, Costco came out yesterday with some news. I forget what it was. Just depends where this bid and ask ends up getting. Let's see. Costco. All the setups just look like crap today. Just not my kind of setups. Let's see, GME. Yeah, you can open up, yeah. Open up cash account, Thinkorswim, you good to go. GME. Go to your settings in Thinkorswim, and let's see. Come on, what are you doing? Settings. Let's see. Price axis, and then uncheck fit studies, fit alerts, fit orders, fit study markers. All of that. Make sure this is all unchecked for your person's pivots. Actually, we can leave this over here. Nah, you're the man for joining and supporting the channel. Again, make sure you guys are clicking the like button. If you guys are watching this through Discord, all you have to do, click the link and click the like button. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you very much. Let's see. Meta, not interested in. Shouldn't even have this on my chart. Let's see. Meta, did we look at Microsoft? Yes, we did. That's on the list. AMD looks good, so I'm assuming Nvidia is going to look just as good. Yeah, not now. Never mind. Yeah, don't really care about Nvidia right now. See, the thing is, and what I hate what happened today, is that we gapped down a significant amount and then we came right back up. That makes it super hard to find an entry, because typically if we gap down like this, I want to see Nvidia trade in between this range, and then ideally a break below 149 would be my, you know, put entry. But because we gapped down, made this support, and then flew right back up, I mean, we don't have a solid pre-market high or pre-market resistance. So if anything, I'd be interested in Nvidia puts, but not really interested in the setup overall. PayPal, don't care about. We looked at QQQ, we looked at Roku. SPY is in a 30-minute squeeze. We already talked about that. SQ don't care about. Target don't care about. Tesla is still in that daily squeeze and falling below the moving averages. So odds are that squeeze is going to fire down. Cool. So I'll be honest with you guys, these setups today, they don't look fantastic, kind of just like yesterday, but we made ends meet. So I'm gonna just trade lighter size just like yesterday, and whatever the market gives me, the market gives me. If I make money, I make money. If I take no trades, I take no trades. I'll trade again tomorrow. Don't have to be forced to trade every single day. But real quick, if you guys did not know, my new trading ebook, The New Age of Technical Analysis, has officially released. So if you guys have not picked yourself up a copy, make sure you guys do that. 483-page book. I talk about everything I know when it comes to trading. So let's see. Let's narrow this list. All right, let's go to AMD. Yep, the euro is getting clippity clapped. Let me see if I can pull it up on TrendSpider. Hold on. Good old TrendSpider. 6E. Really? Where are the euro futures? Let's see if I can pull them up on here. Computer might explode. I mean, if it closes with a doji, I'd be interested if it came down to 1 for bounces in the Forex market. Bro, I'm not giving you the book for free. I would never give somebody that book for free. Never, ever. Let's see. No. Yeah, euro, if it comes down to 1, if you're a Forex trader, watch Euro USD. Honestly, there's so many EUR, GBP, all the euro pairs, watch them once this comes down to 1. That'd be a nice little bounce. So let's go back to AMD. Of course it's breaking. The one thing that I really like today is breaking. Maybe we can set a little pre-market resistance and not really break above. And it doesn't have a lot of room. Well, never mind on AMD. That was my favorite. Guess not now. Microsoft. Not interested. Let's see, Roku. I will be interested if Roku actually comes down here. How much is the TTM Squeeze Pro? Let me send you my link. I'll let you look at it. TTM Squeeze Pro. Boom. AMD really doesn't have too much room to the upside as far as the person's pivots go. So I'm gonna just avoid it. Roku, on the other hand, I mean, break below 84.6, we could look to bring it down to this trend line and then reverse it and look for calls. That's what I'd be interested in. So 84.6. Yeah, we're day trading today. CPI isn't today, it's tomorrow. So yes, this does matter because we're trading today. We're making money today. CPI will matter tomorrow. Let's get this Roku out though. Let me check the liquidity. Yep, we can trade it. Bingo. There we go. So 85 puts, 82 puts, and 80 puts have liquidity. Q. Let's get this on the list. Roku. Looking again, make sure you guys are clicking that like button. We got 150 people in here and only 94 likes. If you guys do want me to drop the watch list in the chat, make sure to click the like button. It would be greatly appreciated. But Roku looking for a break below 84.6 for puts. Price target equal like 82.6. 82.6-ish. Then I will look for a bounce off the 1 hour trend line. Twitter moves too slow for me, so I don't really trade it. There's Roku. See what we got going on SPY. I mean, if SPY breaks that trend line, I'll be super interested. I'll trade Uncle's levels. So we're off a little bit on this one. There we go. Yeah, if SPY breaks that trend line, I'll be very interested. QQQ is coming right up to that pivot. Really depends where Costco opens up. GME. Break above 131.6. Actually, might as well wait for the break above yesterday's high. 131.75. I'll be interested. Does have that 1 hour squeeze, daily squeeze. I think it's also in a weekly squeeze. So I'd be interested in this. GME. GME. Looking for a break above 131.75 for calls. Price target equal. I also think we're near that 200 SMA. That's all the way up at 143.5. Cool. Price target equal 132.67. 133. 135.5. I also don't trade Walmart. It's too slow. I don't like trading it. But there's GME. Also, Walmart broke like some major trend line. It's like an 8-year trend line. I saw it on Twitter yesterday. Tiva. I haven't seen Tiva on my list in forever. I mean, I'd be interested if Nvidia sold off. 147.5. Maybe a denial at like 150. Hold on. 152.39 or 153.1. You're gonna have to watch the level 2 with that one. I'll watch this for puts. $150. Cool. All right, let's watch this Nvidia as well. Nvidia watching for a denial at either 152.39 or 153.1. If it can deny, I will be looking for puts. Price target equal 150 and 149. Oh wait, and then we got 147.5. Yep, 147.5. Cool. I would prefer this thing just to break below 149, but like I said, these setups, they're weird today. I hate how we gapped down and then ripped right back up. So, what we got so far? We got Roku, which I'm very interested if we can get what I'm looking for. Roku, GME, and let's see. We just did it in NVIDIA. See if we can find one more. Again, I don't trade DAL. Too slow. This is like literally, this is what I trade. All right here. But we can look at Boeing. Boeing moves enough for me to trade. Typically, airlines like to move together. Looks like it's trying to move, but I'm surprised this is not squeezing yet. NASDAQ is rocketing. Let's see. Oh, you're just talking in general. Got a nice little cup and handle on the 5-minute. Cup, handle, break. Yeah, I think that GME might be my favorite. We'll see. Let me look at the Boeing liquidity. Decent amount of liquidity in the 135 puts. Got a lot of room. One, 3, 2, 6, 9. 1, 3, 2, 3, 1. Maybe a denial, 137.54. Boom, boom. Cool. I don't know. These setups are they're iffy today. Not high probability whatsoever. Was that time frame continuity? What do you mean? Let's see, do we have any support in between here? It does not look like it. Yes, there's one. Cool. Let's watch Boeing. Like I said, it's not high probability, but it's better than half the stuff we were looking at. Oops. Cool. With regard to option liquidity, yeah, open interest. That's all I'm looking at. Boeing. Possible denial at 137.54 for puts, or a break below 135.75 for puts. Price target equal 134.89. 134.33. 133.33. There's a bunch of price targets. 2.69. 132.21. Cool. That's the ones that we're gonna put. That's really all I like, to be honest with you guys. And they're not even like high probability. That's the thing. So, like I said, I'm gonna do the same thing that I did yesterday and just trade light. I think what the market's kind of waiting for is that CPI data. So CPI is gonna be huge. Again, that's tomorrow at 8:30. But you know, in the meantime, just take it slow. If there's no trades, you don't have to take a trade at all. I'm doing good today. I hit chest, buys, tries, and some deadlifts at the gym. Came back, fiance made me breakfast, and yeah. Oh, it's just it's a squeeze. It shows me all the squeezes on different time frames. 5 minute, 10 minute, 15 minute, 30, 1 hour, 4 hour daily. I should add some other custom ones like the 3 minute, but yeah. When it pops up red, that means it's squeezing. Green is just letting you know that the squeeze has released on a certain time frame. But we're super close. If you guys want to keep clicking that like button, I'll sit here for a few more minutes and answer any questions you guys got. You guys got me for the next 5 minutes. Any questions whatsoever, type them in the chat. And again, I can't stress it enough. If there is no good setups today, simply just do not take a trade. What is this? The BA.5 subvariant is now driving a wave of COVID-19 cases that some virus experts think could be 6 times higher than reported figures. Jesus. We're never escaping it. There's a YouTube video. Some guy made a YouTube video on it. I don't know how to share the code for it. Yeah, if you guys didn't see the butterfly video, make sure that you guys do go watch that. I also did a free trading course on Saturday. That's on my channel as well. That's a little over an hour long. So if you guys didn't see that, and first off, if you're not subscribed, I don't know what's wrong with you. But if you haven't seen it, go to my channel and then find this right here. Free beginner options trading course, hour and 4 minutes. Tons of free education. Tons and tons and tons. So make sure you guys are watching them videos. But yeah, that butterfly video, highly requested. You guys got to be following the butterfly trades, because let me tell you, the market that we're in, it is very, very risky to swing just straight out calls, unless they're cheaper, like the PFE was super cheap. But like QQQ, it's just super risky to just swing a straight up QQQ call. So as a result, we can use the butterfly spread and literally limit our risk substantially while maximizing our reward. So I'm gonna be doing a lot of butterfly spreads because I see a ton of setups for them, more than just regular trades. So yeah, make sure you guys have the margin account. It's on my channel. I just uploaded it yesterday. Here, hold on. Let me drop it in the chat. Boom. I cannot share the TTM squeeze scanner. There's a YouTube video on how to set that one up. Not on my channel, somebody else's. Yes, you need to have a margin account. Have to. Yeah. So, yeah, literally put whatever you, because the other thing is with butterflies, you gotta be willing to risk everything. So if you put $1,000 into an account to trade butterflies, you should be completely okay with losing that $1,000, because remember the QQQ, I talk about this in the butterfly, the QQQ trade, the first entry that we took, those things went down negative 50% within 20 minutes. And then we doubled it, or we averaged down. And then the second entry, from the second entry, not total, but the second entry, the contracts almost did 400%. So yeah, butterflies are risk all. They're very risky, but if you hit them right on the head, you're gonna profit substantially. We had that Zoom butterfly that almost did, or I think did 300%. So In a market like this, they've been saying that forever. No, this is just the market that we are in. It is super hard to swing trade straight up calls. I don't know who they is, but that's how we're going to be swing trading. You don't participate, oh well. But yeah, it's a tough market to find swings. So like, yeah, we'll have our times like the USO, XLEs, or PFE whenever this thing actually decides to break out, where we can just do straight up calls. But the higher risk ones, we're going to be doing butterflies. We're going to be doing debit spreads. But yeah, let me drop this in the chat for you guys. Let's have an amazing day. Let's run it up. Let's make our money today. Remember, if there is no valid setups, there is no trades. So watching Roku, if it can break below that level, I want to take it down to the trend line. GME, not gonna lie, probably my favorite setup today. Nvidia, and then possibly Boeing. I guess I'm taking Boeing off the ban list, but that's what I'm watching today. Hopefully we can run it up and make some money. But yeah, as always, if you guys could, make sure to click that subscribe button. It would mean the absolute world to me. I go live every single morning at 8:15 a.m. Eastern time and give you guys a completely free watch list for the day. So if you guys are not joining, I don't know what to tell you. But other than that, everybody have an amazing